Hi guys, this is Mary. Today we're going to be making a spinner card with the Cricut wildcard cartridge. Let me show you how it works. Right here I've stamped Dream, and it spins around to Bloom, Smile, back to Dream. I've used My Mind's Eye glitter paper for the dotted card, and then I cut flowers out of another piece of My Mind's Eye and mounted them on foam tape and put little crystals in the center. I love this little card. I just think it's the cutest thing, and I didn't even know it was on that cartridge. I was looking through the book and found it, and I thought, I've got to try that one, and I love it. So let me show you. It's on page 51 in the book that comes with your wildcard cartridge. And we're going to cut the card out at 5.5 on real dial size. But you don't want to cut this card. You want to do the blackout, because for some reason this card has little holes all in the front. I don't know why. But it cuts out the hole for your spinner, and it does have the little side cut so that you can take your finger and spin it around. Then we're going to cut the liner, which is the spinner part, at 4 inches on real dial size. And I want to give you a little tip. Instead of using my expensive glitter paper to try to come up with the right sizes, I take an old piece of scratch paper and I cut one out, and inside I write card 5.5 inches real dial size. Same thing for the liner or the spinner. I cut it out at 4 inches, and I had to cut several to find out what size would work in here. And I wrote 4 inches liner real dial size. Then on the front, to find out what size stamps would fit in here, I went ahead and tried several of my smaller stamps to see what I thought I'd like. This way I can get an idea of what I'm doing without wasting my expensive glitter paper. Another tip I'm going to give you, and I'm just full of tips today, is on the front of the card I put the little pink crystals, the self-adhesive crystals, on the flowers, and I didn't have anything but clear. So I took my Bic marker, this is Flamingo Pink, and I just colored them in and got the color pink that I wanted. Worked out really well. You can also do that with brads. If you don't have the color brad that you want, just go ahead and color it with your marker. Let it dry, and there you go. I've already cut the card out at 5.5 on real dial size. And here's the liner or the spinner at 4 inches on real dial size. And I'm going to go ahead, put that together. And the hole that it cuts is a little small, so I took my paper piercer and made it a little bigger. And don't score and fold your card until you get your spinner inside. And I used a bigger brad because I was afraid a smaller one might over time tear the paper. And after I got my paper in, then I used my stamps as I spun the card around to decide where I wanted to stamp my words. And this paper has little flowers that'll show up through there too. So I just kind of figured it out that way. I then took my flowers that I had cut out, and I put one here. I've already got these on foam tape. One here and here. And this card has some ribbon at the bottom. So I cut a little slit right there to put my ribbon through and tied it in a little bow. I just think this is the neatest, cutest little card, and I'm going to make lots more of them. And I hope y'all like seeing this one today. So get out your wildcard cartridge and give this one a try. It's so much fun, and I think whoever you give it to will really enjoy it. So there we go. You guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.